This week brings us more rock stars, more festivals and more album releases from great KC bands. All the way from the UK, the Struts are back in town to dazzle with their huge rock songs and shiny outfits. The next fest on the calendar is this Saturday and it's called What's Next Fest. Look below for more info. KC indie rockers My Oh My are celebrating the release of their new album. We've also got a great pre-game concert at the K for you on Wednesday from American Slim. And lastly, I can't believe it's been this long, but 6 years ago today, Japandroids released the perfect indie rock anthem, The House That Heaven Built, and they're here on Monday. 5:16 American Slim pre-game concert at the K at noon. Before Royals game, check out their video of their song, Irreplaceable. Here they're 18, 19, 21, and 25. Youngest three have been making music together for 6 years and recently released a new single called Queen of Hearts. When I first heard this band I was impressed by their musicianship and their drummer, Mickey P. As a young teenager, she hit the drums so hard and also sang lead vocals from behind the drum kit. This week, American Slim is the featured band playing a pre-game concert at the K, as part of Ink's Student Night at the K. Although, it's really more of a student day at the K, as it's a day game. I can't help but think of Ferris Bueller's Day Off every time I go to a game on a school day. First pitch is at 1:15 p.m. against the Tampa Bay Rays. 5:17 The Struts at the Truman. See the Struts play a stripped-down set at 90.9 The Bridge. Here I love the Struts. These guys are a blast to watch on stage as they make fun music. Frontman Luke Spiller is a rock star. In 2016, we were lucky to host the Struts at Middle of the Map as they were on the rise. They came back through KC last summer and played a sweltering set at Boulevardia. And I caught them on Halloween night in Louisville, Ken, playing to an adoring crowd. The songs are full of hooks, they're having a good time on stage and the band is humbled by their success in the US. 5:19 What's Next Fest, Bell. You may have heard this song by Bell. Without the record machine there would be no Middle of the Map Fest, now in its 8th year and happening on June 29th and 30th at Crown Center. But before we get to that fest, first up is the What's Next Fest, taking place this Saturday afternoon at the Blue Springs North Branch Mid-Continent Public Library at 850 NW Hunter Drive. It's a free show featuring some great, up-and-coming names in KC music. Bell. Get out there and follow in the words of Ben Folds, I'm rockin' the suburbs. 5:19 My Oh My album release. Brandon Phillips. This Saturday they're celebrating the release of their brand new EP called The War Outside. The project is fronted by the vocals of A.M. Merker and also features 3 women backing him up on vocals. As far as KC bands go, not a lot of acts out there have backup singers with voices like the ladies in My Oh My. As it's an album release show party, they're bringing some great friends along with them to play for you as well. Opening is Jake Wells, who recently crossed 1 million spins on Spotify of his amazing song, Roll Like Thunder. Also on the bill is one of KC's newest supergroups, Brandon Phillips and The Condition. It features members of Madison Ward and the Mama Bear, The Architects, Rachel Mellon and The Wild Type, The Gadgets, Hilux and more. Good times will be had. 5:21 Wolf Parade, Japandroids at the Truman is a perfect song. Check out their video for The House That Heaven Built. Here today is the 6-year anniversary of the release of Japandroid's best-known song, The House That Heaven Built, and dare I say it's a perfect song. It's loud, it rocks, the lyrics are good, the hook is beyond catchy, it conveys a thought that we've all had at many points in our lives, and it's all coming from just two guys making massive sounds together. I remember the first time I saw them at South by Southwest in 2013. We had just driven 700+ miles from KC to Austin. I rushed to the hotel to toss my stuff in the room and then raced to the Vice Party to see their set. Make sure you get to the Truman early on Monday to see them open for Wolf Parade. Other shows happening this week: 05:15 Breaking Benjamin at the Uptown, 05:15 Jimmy Eat World at the Truman, 05:15 Laurel Canyon, award-winning violinist. Royals Game, 05:16 Burnside, Damon Parker at Westport Saloon, 05:16 Southern Culture on the Skids at Knuckleheads, 05:16 The Brian Jonestown Massacre at Record Bar, 05:17 Arcs Duo. Chiapas and Berea Ramos of Flor de Toloache at MTH Theater at Crown Center, 05:18 Apocalyptica Plays, playing Metallica on 4 cellos, at the Uptown, 05:18 Godspeed You! Black Emperor, sold out, at Record Bar, 05:18 Jason Vivone and the Billy Bats at the Phoenix, 05:18 Joey Badass at the Truman, 05:18 Samantha Fish, Nick Schnubble and Band at the Bottleneck, 05:18 Soul Preservers Feet. Dropout Boogie at the Ship, 05:18 The Sextet at Black Dolphin, 05:18 Bronco, 5 Alia, DJ Scandaloso at Crossroads KC, 05:18 The Squids, The Grave Escape at the Brick, 05:18 Yefim Brofman, Piano at the Folly, 05:19 Fred Wickham, 05:19 Jimmy Buffett, Trio at the Phoenix, 05:19 What's Next Fest, Bell.